A lawsuit was filed against Stefon Diggs in Miami-Dade County just days before the Super Bowl. And I'm not going to lie, I'm confused about how somebody trying to sue him after they lost his Ferrari. The plaintiff is a former associate or employee of Stefon Diggs, and in 2024, Stefon Diggs gave him the responsibility of making sure that his car made it from New York to Miami and then Miami to Houston. And well, the Ferrari never made it. And according to the plaintiff, he says that he had no involvement in the disappearance of Stefon Diggs' Ferrari, and he says that the police concluded that it was a theft by a third party. The plaintiff is also alleging that in December of 2025, some people that he believes to be connected to Stefon Diggs physically attacked him in Miami. He also named Stefon Diggs' brother Trayvon Diggs in the suit because I guess he said that Trayvon Diggs was there when the attack happened and he didn't do anything to help him. But you lost my brother's anyway, that's what's being claimed. And now he's suing for defamation of character because he says that Stefon Diggs has ruined his reputation professionally and his business by telling other people that he believes that this man was involved in his Ferrari being stolen. But I'm just confused about how you're going to sue me for telling people that my Ferrari was never returned to me after it was left in your possession. Like, I don't know. Of course, I'm going to leave you some bad reviews. I left you with my Ferrari. You know how much a Ferrari costs? Anyway, I do think that the timing of the lawsuit was intentional or ironic, given that the Super Bowl is tomorrow.
An entertainment executive is accusing Stefon Diggs of trying to drug him and SA him. A lawsuit was filed back in July along with a police report. The man is Chris Blake Griffith, who is an entertainment executive, and he has allegedly been friends with Stefon Diggs for quite some time. He did, in fact, file a police report, which we have a copy of. You can pause to read the details of the report. He also posted this on his Instagram story, slamming UGG for giving Stefon a brand deal in the wake of SA allegations. He's not the first person or the only person to accuse Stefon Diggs of sleeping with other men. There was another woman who claimed that he was in a hotel room with another man. This all comes in the wake of rumors that he has multiple other women pregnant at the same time that Cardi B has gotten pregnant. So I don't know what got into him in late 2024, 2025, but he surely does not seem to be taken away from the chaos that Cardi B has already endured. I just don't understand why a friend would accuse him of that.
He tried to silence me with an NDA. That's the claim in a new lawsuit against NFL star Stefon Diggs. Yes, Cardi B's boyfriend and baby daddy. So let's break it down. Diggs' ex-girlfriend, reality TV personality Mulan Hernandez, has sued for assault, alleging a June 7, 2024 incident at his home left her with a concussion. One filing says that Diggs punched her in the back of her head during an argument. He further alleges that Diggs tried to silence her afterwards by having an assistant present an NDA that she refused to sign. Hernandez is seeking $250,000 to $1 million in damages, and Diggs denies the allegations. In his earlier separate February 2025 lawsuit against Hernandez and another woman, he alleged assault, trespass, property damage, and attempted extortion, claiming that Hernandez was intoxicated and violent and that any injury she reported came from slipping on a wet floor, not an attack. Hernandez has now filed her own claims, calling Diggs the aggressor and stating she sought medical treatment and was diagnosed with a concussion, directly disputing his version of events. Diggs and Hernandez have dueling lawsuits with conflicting accounts.
Stefon Diggs is being accused of slapping and choking a former female chef and all over some money. She called the police December 16th and requested a female officer. She said that he came into her unlocked bathroom door and he started arguing with her about the payments. She said that initially they was going through this through text. So she's saying that during the disagreement in her room that he smacked her. And when she tried to smack him back, he went behind her and choked her. She said that the more that she tried to get away, the tighter he was squeezing, and it ended with him throwing her back on her bed and saying some stuff like, yeah, that's what I thought. So all this is over the fact that when she got hard on, she was supposed to be cooking for him and getting paid weekly. But all of a sudden, it switched to monthly. Then she's saying all of a sudden it was a week where he just didn't want her to cook nothing, so he just didn't pay her, and she felt like she still should have been getting paid. And she's saying before that she still hadn't got paid for a whole month. So December 20th, she contacted the police again, telling him that Stefan Diggs' girlfriend has been contacting her and texting her. But I don't think it's Cardi B that she's talking about. Then December 23rd, she contacted the police again and told them that she wanted to go ahead and press them charges. And she's saying that she feels like Stefan Diggs has got wind of the fact that she went to the police, because why would his girlfriend be all of a sudden contacting her? Baby, this is crazy, okay? And